Meet Daisy Amodio and her business partner Tiffany Wright. Two entrepreneurial women who spotted a gap in the market and started one of Europe's first ever wedding proposal companies.
Hello, the proposers.
Helping men and women propose to their loved ones in the most romantic and unique ways possible.
They come to us for inspiration and help and advice and tips, and it's exactly what we give to them.
After working together for only 18 months, they are now attracting clients from across the globe, with budgets ranging from hundreds to tens of thousands of pounds. The girls constantly find themselves in unusual situations, wearing the strangest outfits, and there's never a dry eye in the house. Daisy is the business brains.
She doesn't even have access to the bank. I don't even know my times table.
Tiffany, the dreamer.
I would say you're a businesswoman and I'm romantic.
And together they are the proposers. Coming up, we find out if Darren finally becomes lucky in love when he puts his life-changing question to girlfriend Leanne.
Leanne, I love you so much. Will you marry me?
And can the proposers get a client to overcome his phobia to impress his girlfriend, doggy style? But first, the proposers get off to a shaky start.
Oh, no!
They're taking boxes of helium-filled balloons to one of London's most historic venues, Fulham Palace.
He seems like a really nice guy. I think this is going to be a good one.
The girls are organising the proposal of 27-year-old physiotherapist Fahad Bukenya, who's proposing to his girlfriend of a year, Zulfa.
So this is the Great Hall.
They have exclusive access to Fulham Palace and just 1 hour to dress the Grand Hall with very special balloons. Let's hope they don't pop the balloons before Fahad pops the question. They're also setting up a love trail, a length of string with romantic notes attached. Zulfa will follow this into the Great Hall, whilst Fahad disappears to change into something more formal. It's a last-minute dash as Fahad and Zulfa have turned up early.
Now I've just got to think about what I'm going to say.
Posing as a staff member at the palace, Daisy figures out a way to distract Zulfa.
If you just wait here, I'll take you through the proper entrance, but gentlemen's is through that door.
Fahad makes a quick getaway with Tiffany.
As quickly as possible.
Is this your name?
Yeah.
I think this might be for you then.
Well, I have a surprise for you. Follow the string and read the message. Don't worry about the cameras, they're just here to document the day.
Zulfa begins to read the bespoke love notes.
Promise to cheer you up when you're feeling sad.
Sorry, I'm still speechless.
Look, I'm shaking.
Yeah, I know.
I promise not to leave wet towels on the floor.
Does he always do that?
No comment.
Yeah?
Zulfa is confused about Fahad's whereabouts.
Do you think he's just going to pop out at any minute?
I promise to have a family with you.
I'll tell you when.
I really want to wear this.
I don't think there's enough time.
You'll love it.
You got the ring.
In the room are a row of 4 balloons for Zulfa to pop. They all contain love notes from Fahad for her to read.
Woo! Oh no! I didn't know that would happen.
Okay, they're on balloon number 2.
Okay, the one who I'll shed tears if my heart ever bled, the one I have wanted to share my life with.
The last balloon contains a life-changing message.
Do you want to read this one out?
Okay, I have something to ask you.
Fahad nervously gets ready to burst into action.
I'm shaking.
Why are you shaking? You've captured my heart and my soul.
Yeah.
I just want to spend the rest of my life with you. Will you marry me?
Congratulations.
Thank you.
1, 2, 1, 2,
3. Meet Sahil, 27 years old, fond of his mates, fan of ping pong and hopelessly in love with 25-year-old Arthi.
I met Arthi in our local pub. I saw her there, my friend knew her, so I said to my friend, nudge, nudge, who's that girl in the corner? She's absolutely beautiful. Arthi at the time was going through a I hate guys phase, so I didn't really get much joy in trying to even say hello. I was pretty much shot down.
But Sahil persisted and love blossomed.
So our first proper date was going to the cinema. Arthi loves Disney and Toy Story 3 came out at the time. So I booked one of our cinemas with the best seats, VIP. We were out in London Zoo. It's the evening, there's animals, there's drinks, there's music. And from memory, I think I had one too many mojitos and it kind of just slipped out, oh, I love you. Oh. I'm hoping the proposers will give me some original and unique ideas, personalised ideas.
I need to find out a bit more about Arthi. So what does she like?
She likes Disney, absolutely. From the moment I met her, It was all very, I love Lion King, I love princesses, I love Aladdin. And she loves the whole Prince Charming type story. She loves babies and cute animals, rabbits, puppies.
So you say Prince Charming. Have you thought of any ideas for the venue? Like if you're her Prince Charming, a castle, or have you thought of anywhere that would work?
All I know at the moment is I want to do something really different. I've always made her a promise that one day I would take her out and have a romantic picnic. I've not done that in 3 years almost, so...
Okay. Wow, that's lots of info. Thank you very much.
So who is this girl Sahil wants to make his princess? Arthi is training to be a psychology teacher. She loves Disney films, she loves cuddly animals, and she loves Sahil.
So Sahil, what's your budget for this?
I'd like to say it's a limitless pot, in all honesty, but given I'm in the middle of buying the ring, which is kind of a lot more expensive than I imagined, I think, you know, 1,000. I'm hopeful we can make something really romantic and special.
Well, don't worry, Sahil, we work to any budget. I've got lots of ideas here, so we'll come back to you once we've brainstormed.
Look forward to hearing them.
Time to get to work, and the proposers rack their brains to come up with the right idea. Fluffy, cuddly animals and Disney film characters for a budget is a tough ask. But finally, they think they've cracked it.
We find a gorgeous park and park bench, and we're going to get 6 dogs. And they're all going to be hiding behind this tree. As they're sitting here, minding their own business, we're going to walk along with 1 dog at a time in a Disney dog outfit, which we're going to make. Each dog walker is going to have an envelope. So we need to create 6 love notes that each dog walker is going to give her as they walk past. And the last dog, when it approaches the couple, is going to have something on it that says, "Will you marry me?"
But what could possibly go wrong?
Hi, Daisy.
Hi, Sahil. How are you doing?
But will Sahil buy into the idea?
Yeah, I love the idea, definitely. Love the Disney theme. I should already point out, I am scared of dogs.
But I'm definitely prepared to overcome my fear.
Oh dear, the girls have decided on a Disney-themed dog proposal and Sahil is afraid of dogs.
Okay.
This could spell disaster.
I think every other idea I had was just felt a bit unoriginal, to be honest with you. The proposers came out with some great ideas. And here I am taking the puppy idea, which works well for her. Although I am completely scared of dogs, which doesn't help me. So I'm conquering my fear at the same time.
The proposers have had to borrow dogs from family and friends. Now they need to turn them into Disney characters.
The Mickey Mouse outfits, we'll get some little boxer shorts, I reckon.
Yeah.
And then a little that will look really cute.
Yeah, so let me write this down. So
we'll have to make a hole in the boxer short for his tail.
Yeah. So little boxer shorts and...
Sahil's friends can't believe he would go ahead with a doggy-style proposal, given his complete phobia of man's best friend.
The dog thing surprised me because he hates dogs. If there's a dog like on the other side of the street, he'll sort of take the longest route to avoid it. So a flash mob of puppies is going to be... I would like to be there just to see how he stays calm.
Hello.
Hi Daisy, it's Sahil here.
Oh, hi Sahil, how are you?
Great.
3 days later, and Sahil is really trying to get over his phobia.
So, you said to me that you don't actually like dogs. Are you going to be okay on the day?
I think I'll
Be okay. I don't think I'm going to have too much interaction with the dogs, hopefully. It's my
that'd be
days. If there's an opportunity to get familiar with them beforehand, I would like to.
To be honest, the dogs are so cute. They're all like teddy bears, so...
No, I'm not too worried about it. I've got to man up.
To help him man up, the girls arranged for Sahil to meet Disney dog Teddy the following day.
Come on, Teddy. Come on then. Come on, Teddy.
Hey Daisy, how you doing?
Hello.
Hey, how are you?
Good, how are you?
Yes.
So this is Teddy.
So I don't know whether they sense fear, if that's true or not. I just have that phobia that I'm going to get attacked. So I usually get quite nervous when dogs are around.
Do you want to maybe sit on that bench and we can practice walking past you so that you can see how you feel about it?
Yeah,
Yeah?
sure.
Come on then. Come on, Teddy. Come on, Teddy. Look. Teddy, come on. Teddy, come on. You've got to do this. Come on, let's go. Teddy. Okay. Oh, there you go.
But Teddy is not on his best behaviour.
Are all the dogs like this?
The reason why we bought this one is because it was the loudest.
Yeah.
So we thought, if you can handle this one, you can handle all of them.
Teddy.
It's because he's a puppy when the others aren't.
He's just getting excited. Behave. Shh.
Oh, look at him.
Behave. You're giving him a bad impression.
The only thing out of my control on Sunday will be the dogs, how they behave. I think the only thing that can go wrong is, if I can't control my reactions around dogs because they start barking at me.
Still to come, Daisy and Tiffany struggle with their canine costumes.
Now I look like Shrek. See? Look.
And will Bow Wow bad behaviour derail Sahil's proposal?
Have you come? It's a good boy. You coming? What are you going to do if this actually happens on the proposal?
27-year-old Sahil Desai is desperate to propose to the love of his life in just 3 days' time, if he can overcome his fear of dogs. The proposers, meantime, have tracked down 6 pooches. Now all they need to do is dress them in Disney outfits and get them to behave.
Leanne, I love you so much. And I will live with you for the rest of my life. Leanne Huntley, will you marry me?
We've got another proposal confirmed.
Oh, cool.
40-year-old Darren Majors is a senior manager for London Underground.
London Underground, Darren speaking.
3 years ago, he met the love of his life, Leanne, at a mutual friend's wedding.
Since meeting Leanne, I've got more of a purpose in life and definitely become more relaxed. Very happy, very happy. I knew I wanted to get married to Leanne. I've seen my family, my friends all kind of experience the same joy and happiness, and I know I can have that with Leanne.
And we thought he was never going to do it. We all thought Darren is never going to find the right girl, and all of a sudden, hey, by God, he found a cracker.
So the first date that I went with Leanne was to Jamie Oliver's in Brighton, and we were shown upstairs to a terrace. It was a lovely warm night, and we didn't stop talking, and the night went really quick, and before we knew it we looked around and we were the last people up there, and really that's when I knew, there's something there.
Lovely to meet you.
Pleased to meet you.
So, would you just be able to tell me a bit more about Leanne and what's her likes and dislikes?
Leanne's a girly girl.
So, who is this girly girl Darren wants to spend the rest of his days with? 28-year-old Leanne works as a travel consultant. She would love a large house, children, a chocolate Labrador, and of course a happy husband.
Kind of both have a love for music.
Yeah, okay.
And we both, not long ago, went to see Rock of Ages.
Yeah, I saw on the form actually that you said that Leanne loves 80s rock music. So do you have a particular song that you love?
Yeah, we do. Can't Fight This Feeling Anymore it's a really good song, and it kind of really is sort of relevant to us.
I don't know that song actually. I'm not familiar with it.
No, I mean it's an older song, and it's really, really apt.
So if we were to play that, would Leanne know that it's something to do with you?
Yeah, she definitely would. Yeah,
Aww.
definitely.
And you also said something on your relationship form that one of your first dates was at a rooftop terrace. Is that something that you remember as a nice memory?
Oh, absolutely. It was just a perfect first date.
It'd be nice to replicate something that means something to you that's so special.
That would be amazing, yeah.
Okay.
And when we were talking about that song before, if we could incorporate that song, that would be amazing.
Your song. So Darren, do you have a budget in mind for this?
Yeah, about 1900.
1900?
Yep.
Okay, perfect. We can definitely work to your budget and
Really?
get all this for you. Yes, definitely.
Superb.
It doesn't take Daisy and Tiffany long to crack this one. Briefed on the couple's love for rooftop dining and 80s rock music, the plan quickly takes shape.
So it's that one that goes, can't fight this feeling anymore.
No, I don't know what that is. Anyway. So we've booked a really gorgeous hotel with a really gorgeous roof terrace. So the sun can beam down on it. It's really, really romantic. There's loads of seating areas everywhere, and we can pre-book a seat for the couple. There's going to be 70 singers, and they're going to look like general members of the public. And then all of a sudden there's going to be a waiter which will be standing right here, and this one will start singing. And then this one will start singing, and so on, until all 70 are singing their favourite song. And to top it off, when the couple leave the venue, there's going to be a gorgeous fairy tale horse and carriage that's going to whisk them off into the sunset. Hi Darren, it's Daisy.
Hi Daisy.
So Tiffany and I have come up with an amazing idea for you.
Daisy calls Darren to see if he likes their plan.
So yeah, that actually sounds just right. Amazing.
Well, the next stage is for us to go away and plan everything and go and take a look at the roof terrace. And we'd love you to come, so I'll send you the details and we'll meet you there.
Okay, excellent.
Great. Thanks. Bye, Darren.
Darren loves the idea and can't wait to break the news to his dad and sister.
So far, what I've got, 70 people there, and they'll all look like customers. And then we'll be relaxing, having a drink. All of a sudden, they'll start singing.
Really?
Yeah.
Oh, God, Darren. A bit romantic, your brother, aren't you?
And I'm going to go down on one knee and I'm going to propose. So I'm going to be collecting the ring for
What's your turn and says no?
Oh, God.
I don't know.
2 days later, the girls have found a secret rooftop location for Darren's proposal.
Hi.
Yeah.
Hi.
Let me show you the venue then.
That sounds brilliant. Yeah,
It's so
great.
gorgeous. Have you been before?
Cool. No, I've never been before. Wow, this looks nice.
It's really lovely. So Darren, down the stairs here is the roof terrace.
Wow. Okay, this looks amazing.
Your own private roof terrace. Obviously it's not set up.
Cool.
It's just because it's not open yet. We've come up here secretly, so when it is open, it will look lovely.
Where will the singers be positioned?
Everywhere.
Every single table
We've
will
got
be
70
filled.
singers, Darren. They're
70
going to be
singers.
everywhere. So what are you
Superb.
going to actually tell Leanne on the day?
Oh, so...
How are you going to get her here?
That's a good question,
Yeah.
that's a good question. So do I be mean and let her go into work and then go into work and then take her away?
Around,
Or do I wake up and say, oh, you know, you've got the day off
I
today?
don't know. Personally, if it was me and it was my proposal day, I'd want to look the best I've ever looked. I want my nails done because people are going to look at the ring.
She doesn't know she's...
After some sound advice from the girls and approving the venue, Darren still wants to know how the flash mob singers will actually sound. So Daisy and Tiffany have invited the group leader Pippa to meet him.
Hi, I'm Darren.
Hi, Darren. Hi, guys.
Hi, pleased to meet you.
This is Pippa from Rock Choir, and
Wow,
she's
okay.
going to be organising all the singers.
Yes.
Superb,
She's
Got a
superb.
lot of singers to organise for you.
Fantastic.
How are you feeling?
Really excited.
Yeah?
I can't wait. Would we be able to hear something from you?
What, this song or something else?
Just something.
Oh, on the spot.
start. Okay. See if I get the job.
This is your audition.
I can't wait.
Do well.
I'm gonna have to do a rock choir song. I can't think of anything else at the moment. Okay. Okay. So if you need me, call me. No matter where you are, no matter how far. Don't worry, baby. Just call out my name. I'll be there in a hurry. You don't have to worry, 'cause baby, there ain't no mountain high enough. Bloody. That's amazing.
Really good.
Good job.
Amazing, definitely.
Can't wait for your proposal. Shall we toast? Yay!
Definitely.
To Darren and Leanne.
Cheers.
Good luck.
Cheers.
The roof terrace has been booked for 2 days' time. Now, only one thing could ruin Darren's proposal.
What if it rains? Because it wouldn't be very good if we were sitting singing in the rain. That could ruin the whole proposal.
Yeah.
Come rain or shine, the Disney Dogs in the Park proposal for Sahil calls for some serious clothes shopping at a specialist fancy dress shop.
It's there.
Oh my god. I have no idea.
That's really cute. Daisy and I always disagree with things like this. You know, she's very kind of business-minded and wants everything to, you know, got to look at budgets and finance, whereas I'm very much like, let's do it, it looks fun. What's this? It's a bunny rabbit.
Okay, what's
Are there any Disney movies with bunny rabbits in? Bambi. Thumper. Got to have Thumper. Please.
Okay, let's see how much it is first.
Okay.
And see how if we can have it or not. Tiffany's just away with the fairies. She has no idea concept of money sometimes. So I think if I left her to herself, she would have bought all of the outfits from there and spent every single penny. That could be the last one.
And that's a Disney Prince. Perfect.
We found some really gorgeous outfits. There wasn't too many Disney outfits, but what we did get really worked. And we got some inspiration for some other outfits as well.
To make the most of their budget, the girls must do the finishing touches themselves. But home economics was never their best school subject.
So that's the front of it, so we can write on his.
Yeah.
Okay, so will you marry me?
I think. What do you iron? Okay.
Have we got an iron? Do they put ironing instructions in dog costumes? What does this do?
It's a travel iron, so I think you can just, so it folds down.
Oh, son.
Firmly press iron on letters for 15 seconds using a press and lift motion.
Press and lift?
Yeah, but for 15 seconds.
Oh.
See, look, it's sticking.
Yes, yes, yes. So this is Woody. Thumper.
I still think this one's mental.
Next one.
I actually can't believe you bought a Yoda outfit to pretend to be Shrek.
Yeah, but it looks just like Shrek. Now I look like Shrek. See? Look. I'm Shrek. Okay.
Look.
That's good. Yeah.
Really cute. Oh, can't wait. Okay, so Minnie is done.
Okay.
This looks really professional.
It is professional. Will you marry me? I love you. Will you marry me?
With the outfits given the bespoke touch, it's time to start training the 6 dogs. And they've enlisted the help of their canine mad mums, Bubbles and Linda.
Fergus, come here. She wants... Fergus, come here. Come here.
Oh, yeah, that suits him.
Oh, yeah.
Fergus. Hats. Dogs aren't generally very keen on hats, so that could be a slight issue.
How does it work? What does this bit do? So that's supposed to be the front. Do you see what? So that's what it's. Oh, that's why. This is front legs.
Bloody Shrek. I never really wanted to buy Shrek. I don't really get it. Is it even Disney? I'm not even sure. But it's not very. It's not a cute. I don't think it's cute, is it? It lives in a pond.
It's too small.
Girls, I'm really sorry. This is not going to fit Teddy.
So we just tried all the dog costumes on, and quite a lot of them don't really fit that well. Thumper just doesn't really. I don't think it looks good. That was Tiffany's idea, that one.
Yes, we probably should have measured the dogs first, but we'll remember that for next time.
Okay, so I suggest that why don't we take all the dogs and walk over to the tree, and then we'll sort of take turns in walking them along.
Yeah.
Come on,
Oh! This way, come on. Right.
Harvey.
Harvey, come. Harvey, come. That's a good boy. Harvey, Harvey, come. Harvey, Harvey. Come on.
What are you going to do if this actually happens on the proposal?
Cry? I think this proposal is going to be their most difficult one because you're reliant on the animals behaving themselves and doing what they're meant to do and at the right times. You coming? Harvey? I knew he would walk. I think he's just had enough. He's tired. Hopefully it won't be like that on the day.
You can't see the will you marry me because of his tail. It's all kind of riding on us. We've got to get it right, otherwise it's going to completely ruin it for Sahil.
Oh, he spent hours and hours trying to train these dogs now. Some of them enjoyed it. I just hope it works on the day. I don't know what else we can do right now because, you know, we've tested it out and it's 50-50.
Coming up, Darren tries a change of image.
Not loving that one.
And Sahil's big day finally arrives.
Oh my God, no, don't.
In 2 days' time, 27-year-old project manager Sahil Desai hopes to pop the question to his long-term girlfriend Arthi in a Disney-themed dog proposal. But right now, the girls have just 3 days to put the finishing touches to London Underground manager Darren Major's fairy tale proposal.
So shall we talk about Darren next?
So I booked the horse and carriage, but I forwarded you an email yesterday.
To pay it. So
to pay it.
He paid nothing at all. We booked all this
and
stuff.
his maximum budget was 1,900. Cannot go over it. He sent us an email saying that he really wants to feel amazing and special, and so can we do him a makeover? So I booked Antonia, you know, the stylist. Yeah. She's going to source some clothes for him. You can do his makeup.
Oh yeah, no, we put makeup on him.
No.
Oh, okay.
Now it's time for TV presenter, stylist and friend Antonia O'Brien to try and give Darren a proposer-style makeover.
Hi, you must be Antonia.
Darren. Yes, I am. Hello, Tiffany and Daisy have sent me.
Hi, pleased to meet you. Come this way.
Okay.
Kerry. Hi, Antonia. This is my sister, Kerry.
Hiya.
Kerry,
Very nice
this
to
is
meet
Antonia,
you.
stylist.
Hi. So you're my insider into how Darren dresses.
I only ever see Darren in two styles. Even when he's out, he'll be wearing his jeans and his t-shirt, but he'll have that smart pair of jeans and that little bit smarter t-shirt.
He's nodding. He's like, you're saying the right thing. You're saying the right thing.
It'll be nice to see him in some maybe like some chinos and a shirt, sort of dress him up a little bit more, kind of thing.
Okay. Obviously, the whole proposal is a surprise. So Leanne isn't here. Kerry is the one whose opinion matters today.
Absolutely.
So I've got 3 different looks for you. They're all quite different from what you're wearing, but also from each other. Okay. So we're going to go have a try on and then get your opinion, because that's really what we're after, the A-OK from the sister.
Yep, that sounds good to me.
Right, follow me.
Great stuff. Okay.
Whilst Antonia works her magic, the girls are heading to the coast to check out another proposal location.
I think tomorrow morning I wanted to dedicate to Tuesday finance morning.
Tuesday finance.
Tuesday finance.
That's going to be cool.
Yeah.
I love it. I actually really like that. Not loving that one.
Pink is not my colour. I like this one.
Yes.
I think you've got this one spot on.
You do look amazing.
She'll have to say yes.
Oh yeah.
Even though Daisy and Tiffany are working on another proposal, their thoughts turn to Darren and his makeover.
Hi Darren, it's Daisy.
Hi.
How are you feeling?
Amazing.
Brilliant.
Thank you so much.
All right.
So much.
Oh, we'll speak to you soon, yeah?
Bye.
Bye. Bye. Bye.
Oh, I love him so much.
Tomorrow is Sahil's Disney Dogs in the Park proposal. The outfits didn't fit, the rehearsals were shambolic, and the mood at HQ is far from perfect, as the girls are joined by assistant Ellie.
I'm not sure we should call it Disney Dog Proposal anymore, because it's kind of dependent on the dog's behaviour proposal.
Can the dogs do it? Okay. This is where we're going to be hiding. This is the path. And then there's going to be a park bench. Right, so they're going to be sitting here, just having fun. So here are all the dogs here.
How many?
6.
Are they trained dogs?
No. Okay. Cool. So, one by one, they're going to come along here with the dog owner and they're going to stop here. Now, hopefully, the girlfriend is going to go, oh, isn't that dog cute? Because each dog is going to be dressed up in a Disney outfit. Okay, so we've got 2, 4, 6, 7 outfits. So we've definitely got enough outfits.
Okay. So what's the extra outfit we're missing?
101 Dalmatians.
But the only problem is that a Dalmatian is actually Is a Dalmatian a white dog with black spots or a black dog with white spots?
Oh my God, it's a white dog.
White dog,
black spots.
Definitely.
Like,
let's just double check. Are you sure?
Yes. When have you ever seen a black Dalmatian?
I don't know.
With less than 24 hours to go, and unbeknownst to Sahil, the proposers have major concerns about their doggy-style proposal. And to make matters worse, Sahil's stressing out.
So what do you think could go wrong on the actual day?
Apart from the no, I could let my phobia of dogs completely take over, where I am jumping on my stool or whatnot to run away from the dog. Maybe the dog runs away with the ring, potentially. So a lot can go wrong, but I think as I'm kind of sat there, I'm just hoping my legs don't start to shake and I don't start biting my nails and make it very obvious that I'm nervous.
What if she don't want to go to the park?
Yeah, which
what
is
if it rains?
Stop stressing me out.
It's finally the day of dog-phobic Sahil's proposal. 6 dogs, 6 outfits, and the proposers have gathered their entourage in a North London park.
Right, so we need to take you through the plan of action for the day. As they sit down, maybe a couple of minutes after, get them to relax a little bit, the first dog is going to approach them. And Bubbles, you're the final one, so you're the main one. So you've got Monty dressed as Prince Charming, her very own Prince Charming. It says, will you marry me on the back?
I mean, he's not going to think, is he, as I'm dressed in white, that I'm asking him to marry me. I mean, because that would be a disaster.
Not only must the dogs look the part, but each will have a romantic love note to deliver.
Let me give everyone their letters. So does everyone remember what order they are? OK, so Mummy and Fergus first.
No, it was...
No, you're after.
No, you're after Teddy, and I'm just before.
Minnie and Mickey.
and Harvey,
Okay.
the Prince and Princess.
OK.
Just 15 minutes later, though, there's an unwelcome surprise.
Oh, my goodness. Sahil's actually here.
What?
No. He's actually here. I'm a bit stressed at the moment because he's literally just arrived and he could be anywhere in this park, so we really want to make sure he doesn't spot the dogs. They've all got to be quiet.
Now they've got just seconds to get the dogs into their costumes.
Thumper, Prince Charming, Minnie Mouse, trousers.
You need more than one? No. How are we going to get Teddy one to keep the ears on?
Looks like Sheriff Woody's fallen asleep on the job. But at least Prince Charming is behaving royally.
Both of them. OK, ladies, I'll leave you to it. They all look amazing. I'm going to go and sit on the bench and wait for Sahil. So
Okay,
good luck.
Good luck.
Bye.
Bye, Daisy.
See ya.
Thank you.
Mission Disney Dog is underway.
Logistically, it all seems like this should be nice and easy because you're literally just walking dogs to a bench and past the owners. However, these dogs seem to like to do whatever they're not supposed to do. Phoebe, stop digging the hole.
Just as Sahil arrives in the park, Daisy races into place to reserve the chosen bench. But as she takes position, disaster strikes in the form of a rubbish truck stopping right next to the bench. Sahil is literally metres away, so Daisy needs to act fast.
Any second someone's going to propose on that bench. Would you just mind moving this?
Okay.
Well, they're walking here now. No.
It's too late. Sahil and Arthi are here.
Okay, sit on that bench. No, no, no. Oh, he's walking right past the bench. He's walking past the bench.
The rubbish truck's thrown him.
Okay, he's not sitting on the right bench. He's not on the right bench. Look, he's to your left. Orange dress. To your left. That's them.
Oh, okay.
Fortunately, at the last minute, Sahil spots Daisy and walks to the right bench. She takes up position on a picnic rug, ready to cue the first dog as Arthi begins to question Sahil.
You okay?
You seem really...
Actually, no, let's sit down.
One should go now.
First person.
Nice and cool.
Okay, ready? Okay, go.
First up, it's Woody, with a note alluding to the location of their first date.
Oh, wow.
Oh, what's this?
Daisy, I'm not sending the second one yet. She needs to read the letter.
I don't understand. Woody was dressed as Woody the cowboy. Oh my god.
Okay, Millie, start walking now.
I don't understand what's going on. Oh, it's Millie. Oh, thank you.
2 dogs down and Sahil's holding his nerve, but Arthie's confused.
Oh, coming from you, he's that petrified dog.
Next dog.
It looks like Sahil is getting over his phobia, just as arch nemesis Teddy is brought out.
You want to have a quick pet?
Hello. Oh, he's so cute.
Just, I can't talk to you at the moment.
You can hang out with us.
He's sticking his feet in the ground.
Okay, go.
Oh, this is my favourite one. Oh, hello.
Okay, next one.
Okay, yeah, the last and final one.
Oh, Bubbles.
Time for the finale and the big question.
Okay, go.
Go Bubbles.
Thump the rabbit from one of my favourite films. Oh, isn't he gorgeous? Oh. Shut up. No. Oh my god. No, don't. No, what? No.
You make me so happy. And it would do me the honour if you would agree
Are you serious?
to be my wife.
Oh my god. Of course. I can't believe it.
Is that a yes?
Yes.
Yes.
Where did that come from?
Okay, guys.
Coming up, will 28-year-old Leanne say yes to Darren's rooftop proposal?
I love you so much. Will you marry me?
It's the day before Darren's proposal. The location and the choir are booked. All he needs now is for the weather to hold. Unfortunately, later that afternoon, the heavens open. Thankfully, the next morning the sun comes out and Darren's proposal is back on track.
You've got the champagne.
So a big celebration.
We need a 70 flash mobbers and Darren. What a beautiful day for it.
The sun may be shining, but the girls still have their work cut out to rearrange the rooftop ready for the mass choir.
Start. Where do we start?
That's great. This is a mess.
Oh, it's really hot. £30.
That's within budget. Look, they're coming soon and we're not even dressed in our outfits.
Let's go. Good job, team.
With only 30 minutes to go, it's time for the girls to don their disguises.
Guys, what do you think of the dresses? Because obviously we've got to look like cocktail waitresses. So I've got these cute little hats, which I think are quite good.
They look like magicians.
Magicians?
Yeah. Or mime artists. Or just
I think we'll
incredibly small
look
heads.
sexy when we're in them, hopefully. The magicians. 20 past, so we've got 10 minutes to get ready. The spell.
It's like listening to a shell in the sea.
2 minutes?
2 minutes,
Oh my
counting
God.
down.
Do we look like cocktail waitresses?
If you're professional, you're good to go.
Meanwhile, choir leader Pippa is running out of time to position 67 singers. With the girls ready, the rehearsal gets underway.
Is everybody ready?
Lead vocalist Tom will play the role of head waiter, and it's up to him to start the flash mob.
It's good acting.
I can't fight this feeling any longer.
A bit too close.
And yet I'm still ashamed to let it flow. I tell myself that I can't hold on forever. I guess there is a reason for my fear. Try and remember the lyrics next time.
Rehearsals are cut short when a text comes through from Ellie to say Darren is in the hotel foyer.
Everyone, we got 30 seconds. Get into position.
All sound amazing. It's going to be fantastic. Relax, enjoy it. Woo woo. Okay.
It's the hottest day of the year, and Darren has ignored his stylist and turned up in shorts and t-shirt.
Hiya, I've got a reservation.
Oh, fantastic.
My name's Darren.
Yes, over here. Come this way.
Tiffany, resplendent in her outfit, shows Darren and an unsuspecting Leanne to the marked table.
Hi.
Right in the middle.
Enjoy. I know. Last table, hey,
Okay,
last
thanks
table.
very
It's
much.
pretty busy. I'll send a cocktail waitress over to get you some drinks.
Okay, lovely. Thanks very much. We can stay here for a drink and then we can go.
Now it's Daisy's cameo with a tray of extra-strength mojitos.
VIP drinks. I hope you like mojitos.
Thank you.
Thank you. Let me know if you need any more.
Thanks very much. Thank you.
But Leanne isn't happy and seems to think that something is up.
Weird outfits.
Well, it's London for you, isn't it?
For a bar, it's a bit weird.
Hey?
For a bar, it's a bit weird.
She's convinced something's odd about the waitress's outfits.
Where'd you go to a hotel bar and wear a hat like that?
I don't know.
Could Tiffany and Daisy's dressing up have jeopardised the proposal? Daisy cues Tom to start the singing.
I can't fight this feeling any longer. Yet I'm still afraid to let it flow. We started out as friendship, has grown stronger.
I don't know.
I only wish I had the strength to let it show. I tell myself that I can't hold on forever.
Leanne knows something's up, but hasn't clicked it's about her, or that in a matter of seconds, Darren's going to ask her to be his bride.
When we're together, you give my life direction, you make everything so clear. And even as I wonder, I'm keeping you in sight. You're a candle in the window on a cold, dark winter's night. And I'm getting closer than
I'm gonna cry.
'Cause I can't fight this feeling anymore. I've forgotten what I started fighting for. It's time to bring this ship into the shore and cast away the oars forever. 'Cause I can't fight this feeling anymore. I've forgotten what I started fighting for. And if I have to crawl upon the floor, come crashing through your door, baby, I can't fight this feeling anymore.
Leanne, I love you so much. And I will live with you for the rest of my life. Leanne Huntley, will you marry me?
Say yes, say yes, say yes.
Oh, that's stunning. Congratulations. Congratulations. I'm engaged to your son.
I propose, Mum. We are, yeah, we did.
Your carriage awaits. Bye. Bye.
Congratulations.
Congratulations.
Right, I think we deserve a glass of champagne?
Yeah, definitely.
Yeah.
I want to come.
You can have
definitely
a glass of champagne, Ellie.
Yes.